Dave, oh Dave, you have done it again. As of right now, Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones, his newest Netflix special, has a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Uh, I don't even know what to say. So I have actually watched his new special, and I've got to say, 0% is, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. But to be honest, it kind of does because it did offend a few people. So as of right now, there are 5 reviews. It's 5 critic reviews, like certified critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. And let's see, one of them says, like dropping in on a rascally uncle who doesn't know or doesn't care how much he's disappointing you. Another review says Sticks and Stones is terrible and Dave Chappelle can only blame himself for that. I don't know what comedy special these guys watched, but it definitely wasn't the same one that I watched. Um, I think that after watching the special, Dave Chappelle will go down undoubtedly as a comedy genius, a comedy legend. This was truly a return to form for Dave. His last 2 specials on Netflix, the first 2 that he released, I wasn't a big fan of. I thought it was kind of low energy. It didn't really feel like Dave to me. This one felt like classic Chappelle. And with this new material that he had in the special, he didn't hold back. I mean, no topic seemed to be off limits, which is exactly what comedy should be. And it's something that Dave Chappelle does and did so well in this routine. And I thought his special was hilarious. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I mean, there's some topics that Dave goes over that could be controversial, right? You know, he talks about rape, he talks about transgender people, he talks about your self identity, uh, but he does so in a way that is funny, but also makes you think. And that, in my opinion, is what a good comedy routine should be. Not only should it make you laugh, but at the end of the set, it should give you something to maybe think about. It should give you maybe a different perspective on things. And Dave did just an incredible job doing this. And really, a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes is just, it, he doesn't deserve that at all. And I don't know why there's still only 5 reviews. I mean, this was a huge special. It's Dave Chappelle. He's a big name. There should be more reviews on here for this special. So I don't know if it's Rotten Tomatoes that is limiting the reviews, and maybe they're just not wanting the special to get good reviews because of the controversy. I don't know. Maybe they can control that. I'm sure they can. Or maybe it's just because reviewers are afraid to step outside the line and say, hey, this actually was a decent or good special that he did. Maybe they're afraid to come out and say that because of the backlash that they could possibly get. People thinking that, oh, if you like the special, then you're a transphobic person or you don't like gay people. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. But for me, I really liked the special. I definitely recommend it to you if you're not easily offended. If you are easily offended, uh, I don't know. You might be offended by some of the things that Dave says. I wasn't. I don't really see. I mean, most of the things he said, I don't really see how most people could get offended by that. I think he tackles a lot of the subjects, a lot of the taboo subjects, in a way that is reasonable and isn't hate filled. It doesn't sound like he hates anybody, and this doesn't sound like he's really trying to make fun of people to the point that he's pointing fingers and saying, haha, look at you, you're different. Yeah, this was a true return to form for Dave Chappelle. I don't get all the backlash, and it definitely deserves more than 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. So, with that being said, have you watched his special? What do you think of it? What rating would you give it? Do you think the 0% on Rotten Tomatoes is fair? And yeah, that's it.